There was a full moon yesterday, and with all the snow still on the ground and a full moon at night, if you could actually see it, it can feel like daytime at night. Now, that can seem obvious when you look up at the night sky and you see the moon. Compared to the blackness of the night sky and the faint, dim light of the stars and the planets, well, the moon seems extraordinarily bright. But what if I told you this about the moon's surface? Now, the last time I checked, it is not made of cheese. So if it's not made of cheese, then why does it seem so bright in the night sky? What is its surface made of that makes it light up the landscape so well at night? And while you're thinking about that, let's go back to those stars and planets up in the night sky. I mean, they're just pinpoints of light on the dome above your head. They're not really producing any type of light that would light up the surface around you. So, is the moon actually that bright, or does it just seem really bright because when compared to the dim stars around it, well, of course, it seems bright. Maybe lack of competition in the night sky is why the moon appears bright. And that would be the correct answer. Because it turns out the moon's surface does a terrible job reflecting the sun's light back to us. The asphalt that makes up our roads does a similar job. Think about that. The road should shine just as bright as the moon does. So why don't we notice that? Because it's happening. Every road should reflect the sun's light with the same intensity that the moon's surface does. Saying that out loud sounds plain wrong. That the moon is actually a poor reflective surface, so bad that roads reflect the sun's light in a similar manner, and yet, I don't know about you, but I don't notice the roads shining. But I suppose it's because they're being outshone by the sun itself during the day. We don't notice them because they don't stand a chance against the sun. And yet, they're technically shining with the brightness of a full moon. That's the Samaritan woman at the well, nameless, unassuming. Those are the identities she's been given by society, her goodness and love and importance unnoticed by society until Jesus shows up and says, I see you, and I love you. And that statement, that reality, that new identity, well, it changes everything. And no matter what the world has said about us, no matter the labels we received, and the days or years or lifetimes where we feel unimportant or forgotten, remember this. Jesus recognizes your brightness. Jesus recognizes your worth. Even if the world doesn't, the one who uplifts you and sustains you with hope and with faith and with love seeks you out and finds you. Whether you feel like you shine with the brightness of the daytime sun or the nighttime moon. Because this day and always, know that Jesus has found you, sees you, loves you for who you are. Because in baptism, you have this title, Beloved Child of God.